Hey LTU Sports Report, Sarah Davis here with the men's and women's head coach, Scott Marzolino. For those of you who may not know, I'm also part of the women's golf team, and Coach Scott is actually my head coach. Thank you so much, Coach, for joining me here today.
Thanks, Sarah. Glad to be here. Looking forward to our talk.
So to kick things off, how did COVID impact the men and women's spring golf season?
Well, I think everyone's aware COVID-19 became very prevalent in the month of March. So at the time, we were actually on our spring trip. We had the entire men's and women's golf team and coaching staff down in Alabama. At the end of that week, we were hosting a tournament. I recall we had about 120 golfers participating in that tournament. And as the week continued on, as we approached that tournament, there were several schools indicating that they may need to leave, they may not be able to show up. Fortunately, we were able to finish the tournament. Soon thereafter, our season was canceled. We had no additional tournaments, two of which we were going to host. And then, of course, we didn't have a championship in April, which was disappointing, but it's the world we're in at the moment. And, we're glad everybody got through that safely.
Definitely. And so moving forward with all of the new regulations in the state of Michigan, how is COVID going to affect the upcoming fall season?
Well, we've had numerous meetings over the summer with our administration and as well as the athletic director. And, there's been a ton of effort behind the scenes. Again, planning to get everybody back on campus and to do so safely under the new restrictions that exist. So, we had a meeting just the other day. We are planning to have everybody back on campus the weekend just before school starts. And, there'll be just new restrictions. The NAI restricted any participation in tournaments before September 5th. In response to that, what we've done is we've decided to host two men's and women's tournaments locally. Both will be one-day events, so schools can travel in and out of the same day. It'll be a great opportunity for us to show off our home course where the women practice over at Farmington Hills Golf Club. And we're also going to host another one over at Washtenaw Golf Club in Ypsilanti. We're certainly trying to make lemonade out of lemon.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. We're making the best out of what we got. So on a little bit of a happier note, what are the recruits looking like on the men's side?
So this year we have 4 new recruits coming in on the men's side. We have Bruno Vicente, who's going to join us from Portugal. Luis Pacheco, who's going to join from Mexico. We have Sam Militello, who's from Michigan, attended Utica Eisenhower. And then Anthony Zeitler is also from Michigan, and he joins us from Midland Dow High School. So we are extremely excited about this recruiting class on the men's side. All 4 of these guys have the potential to crack the top 5 at any point in time. So I'm looking forward to a very competitive fall on the men's side. And I think most importantly, and in addition, including the one person that's going to join the women's team this year, I'm extremely excited about the caliber of people that we're bringing in. All of these people are just great people of character. They're all very strong in the classroom and will be outstanding representatives of Lordstown.
Great. And so you mentioned one person coming in on the women's side. Could you tell me a little bit about her?
So Maddie Warlow, she's attends Pinckney High School, and she's going to join us, and we'll bring our roster to 9 on the women's side. And again, Maddie will absolutely have the opportunity to crack the top 5 and continue our journey to improve our team. So I'm excited to have her join. She's a great young lady, and really enjoyed the recruiting process with her and her dad. Just going to be a really, really nice add to the team.
Looking forward to it. And a little positive encouragement to end on from Coach Scott Marzolino.
I would encourage everybody to keep a positive attitude and continue to enjoy this journey.